compound angles for sine x and cosine x with examples. So you may notice carefully, when I have sine x plus y, it is sine x cosine y plus cosine x sine y. When I have a negative, you just change the sign to negative. When you have cosine x plus y, it comes out as cosine x cosine y minus sine x sine y. So plus sign gives you minus for the cosine, but sine keeps as it is. So then cosine x minus y will have a plus sign in here. Now I'll take a couple of examples that will follow those formulas. So let me go over these two problems together. So sine 15 can be written as sine 45 degree minus 30 degree. These angles are reference angles. So sine x minus y. So apply the second form. So you are writing sine 45 degree cosine 30 degree minus cosine 45 degree sine 30 degree. Sine 45 degree is radical 2 over 2 and cosine 30 is radical 3 over 2 minus cosine 45 is radical 2 over 2 and sine 30 is 1/2. Now we can simplify further. In the denominator you get a 4. In the numerator you have radical 2 times radical 3 minus radical 2. So if I just take radical 2 outside as a common factor, I get radical 3 minus 1. Now if you want to compare this one with square root of a times square root of b minus 1 over 4, then you can easily say that a is 2 and b equals 3. Now we do the second one. Cosine 15 will be same way. Cosine 45 degree minus 30 degree. So this one is going with the fourth form. So that one is telling me cosine 45 degree cosine 30 plus sine 45 sine 30. Cosine 45 is radical 2 over 2. Cosine 30 is radical 3 over 2. Sine 45 is radical 2 over 2 and sine 30 is 1/2. So now simplified version will give me 4 in the denominator. Radical 2 factor out. You get radical 3 plus 1. Now compare with, say, square root of a times square root of b plus 1 over 4. So you can easily say that a is 2 and b is 3, and we are done for these two examples. I'm taking another example, which is sine 165 degree. So 165 degree is not a reference angle. So what we do first, let's see how we can make it smaller. So first of all, think like 180 degree minus 15. So you can see 180 minus 15 gives you 165. Now as you know, with the reference angle concept, my angle is going in the second quadrant where sine is positive. So you can ignore 180 because of these rotations. So this one is simply sine 15 degree. So sine 15 degree we did already here. So that means my answer is radical 2, radical 3 minus 1 over 4. And you are done for this one.